Guys, it finally happened. Bidao has fallen below its ICO price. I'm gonna, delve into my thoughts on Bidao here, but before I do, I'd like to ask if you could please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Hit the bell icon to be notified of new uploads. Okay, guys. Yeah, Bidao has fallen below its ICO price. The ICO price was 1 USD penny, and we have fallen quite a bit below. Um, in my opinion, all this massive sell-off was due to the expectation of a token burn happening sometime after October 20th. That not happening, mixed with the Bidao team refusing to put out any updates on timelines, what they're working on, if a token burn is going to happen, when it's going to happen, just any kind of updates in regards to timelines of what the team is working on. I'm sure the community has started to really question the Bidao team's competence, and because it would have been just so tremendously easy to bring the community certainty by just tweeting or posting in their Telegram groups any kind of updates in regards to what they're working on, their time frames and stuff like that. And the Bidao team has refused to communicate. So this is what happens when a team decides to not do the incredibly simple, easy thing, which is to communicate what they're working on. And you know what, guys? I'm still holding. My plan is to hold for the long term. This video is not intended to be financial advice, but my thoughts are, I could either sell now at a loss, or I can wait for Bidao to launch their mainnet. Hopefully they work. And in my opinion, and my whole plan, see, the reason why this doesn't change anything for me is because my whole plan in the beginning was to wait and hold this thing long term, roughly a year, until the hopefully to sell at the peak of the 2021 bull run with Bitcoin. Because in my mind, if Bidao can just work, if Bidao can just stick around, eventually in time, I think it would benefit greatly from an eventual bull run. So that was my plan. My plan is to hold long term. Yeah, this sucks. This is gonna further prolong use case, and Bidao's lack of communication is driving away early adopters. But if eventually, my hope is Bidao's team just sucks at communicating, and they don't actually suck at creating a cryptocurrency. That's my hope. So, in my opinion, if they can just launch their mainnet, and if they could just manage to work, I think in the long run, Bidao has a good chance of being successful. But in the short term, guys, we're probably going to see I don't know, but we're probably going to see continued downside. Again, guys, with another interesting thing is here, as we are reaching the ICO price at 1 cent here, here, if we go to 1 cent, so this was the ICO price right here. This took so little. This would have taken so little to drop. Like, if one large whale around this, we probably could have, yeah, if one large whale around here would have just sold a bunch, it wouldn't have taken much to cause the price to dump like this. And we could have probably actually seen this happening with this one wick right here on the hourly, that long wick to the upside, followed by another long wick to the upside. You probably could have told that this was gonna fall below the ISO price, and we did. So I just want to give you guys that update. Yeah, we fell below the ICO price. We're probably gonna go down, sometime more. Who knows? This could be bought back up. There's even some speculation that, maybe the team does know what they're doing, and maybe large players that want to get involved in Bidao want to get involved at cheaper prices, and so maybe the Bidao team knows that, and maybe it's not just they're not just incompetent at communicating. Maybe they in fact did know what the result of their lack of communication would result in, which would allow large players to come in. Who knows, guys? That's speculation. Okay, I don't know that for sure. That's substantial speculation, but given that it would have been so easy to just properly communicate, just putting out a tweet, putting out a Telegram announcement, just talking about what they're working on, and time frames. And also, someone brought up to me that maybe they're not communicating timelines and things because they want to avoid price manipulation, because people will just trade off whatever the date is. But if that is in fact what Bidao's team is doing, if they're in fact not communicating in order to avoid price manipulation, they need to express that, because if they don't, which they haven't, they just appear to be incompetent. And we can see that reflected in the price action, because all this lack of communication is doing is just driving away early adopters and causing people to question Bidao's team's competence. So we'll see, guys. Crypto's a roller coaster. Yeah. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there, guys. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Are my critiques justified? Are they not? Is there anything I missed? Just let me know what you guys think with Bidao's team and my thoughts on the matter. All right, y'all. Take care.